At the small forward position, at 6'9", number 6, LeBron James. The other forward position, at 6'9", number 20, John Collins. Starting at point guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 10, Mike Bibby. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'5", number 23, Mitch Richmond. At the center position, at 7'0", number 11, Brook Lopez. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your Richmond Scorers.
And so off the tip, it's Utah. Now here's Stockton. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Maravich. So John Stockton out there. And it's Dantley in at the small forward position. Maravich. Here's Heaton over Lopez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Mitch Richmond.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Bibby. From deep three-point range. Outside for Richmond. Fires the 3. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
And the foul on Mike Bibby.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Stockton passes to Dantley. And he drops it in from the low post.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
Stockton the pass to Maravich. The pass to Malone. Collins with some nice D.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
He gets that one.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Outside, Maravich. Pass to Malone. The Jazz working the ball around now. Fires for 3. And James pulls it down. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Richmond, and Richmond with the stuff.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Stolen by Bibby. James dishes to Bibby. The tray. It's rebounded by Malone.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the paint, here's Collins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces him to get sloppy.
And so Collins nails both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Now here's Stockton. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Looking to end the run. It doesn't go for him. And Richmond will go the other way with it. Lopez finds James. Utah with the rebound. Stockton outside. Count that bucket.
And I love watching Stockton drive it to the rim. Such a crafty player.
The three, Bibby. Eaton grabs the miss. Utah trails by 4. To the wing right side. Back to Mirovic. Pass to Stockton. Over Bibby. Rebound by Brook Lopez. And it's Richmond's ball. And the dunk by James.
But getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Dantley. Covered by LeBron. Lopez with the steal. It's Collins with... Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Here's Bibby. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. Bibby's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Looking at who's out there right now for Richmond. Durant's checked in for John Collins. Bryant comes in for James. James Harden, he's checked in for Richmond. And it's Rozier in for Mike Bibby. Another miss by Utah. And it's Richmond's ball. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Utah trails by 12. Williams looking around. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Rozier. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And there's a courage to Rozier's game. And why do they call him Scary Terry? Because of that burst, and also because he backs down from no one.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Now Williams. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
A phenomenal defender. Durant's quickness and length really bothers shooters.
And so it's Richmond holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Richmond so far. Guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Harden. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Williams. Hayward out there with Boozer. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Gobert in its center.
And
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the middle, and the dunk by Boozer.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammates.
And Richmond decides to take their first time out here. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
Looking at who's out there right now for Richmond. Collins checked in for Durant. There it comes in for Bryant. And it's Richmond in for James Harden. Now, here's Mitchell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Mirovic against Rozier. Back to Collins, and he gets it to go. Collins has got 8 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Richmond. Utah calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And Utah making a change here. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Stockton against Rozier. Ring shot on the way. The shot by Stockton, no good. Richmond leading by 13. And here is Rozier. Great pass to set up the way in.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
There at the pass to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now, here's Barrett. Guarded closely. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier.
Substitution.
That is his first foul of the game. LeBron's checked in for Richmond. Bibby comes in for Rozier. Karl Malone's checked in for Utah. Stockton draws the double. Here's Mirovic. No good, unable to end this run.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game. A versatile guard, slash forward, and wants to keep
Second team foul.
Hornacek, he's checked in for
Now
John
into the
Stockton.
lineup for Utah. Jeff Hornacek.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Utah calls time. Out. One of the stories here, John Collins getting it done today.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. Fires top of the key, and the jumper is on the mark.
Assist goes
If
to
we talk about
Jeff
the
Hornacek.
importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
Passes it to Richmond. Back to Bibby. From deep. And Richmond misses again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Nailed from three-point land. Bibby's got 8 points.
Yeah, Bibby, terrific shooting off the dribble. When he's in rhythm, he feels comfortable pulling up on the defense.
And the pass to Griffin. Six on the shot clock. Inside, here's Malone. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
James right side. Oh, good with the triple. Utah trails by 21. Pass to Griffin. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Bibby for three. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
Hornacek kicks to Malone. Pass to Dantley. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hornacek from long range. Rebounded by Richmond. Here's Collins. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Collins has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
And so it's John Collins making highlights for Richmond. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Too much drama in the first half, but maybe John Collins has been sensational.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Gordon out there with R.J. Barrett. And there's Bryant, then there's Mike Bibby, and it's Yao in at the center, filling out the middle. Kobe gets the bucket.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
And for the Jazz, John Stockton out there with Maravich. And there's Malone, and it's Dantley in at the small forward. Now, here's Stockton. Passes to Eaton. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for Richmond. Bibby makes it off the glass. Bibby's got 10 points.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now, here is Maravich. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
So it's the Jazz now. Yao Ming missing his last shot. Not going to go that time. 90 seconds now into the second half. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
You know we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's the pass to Dantley. Over Barrett. Got a hand on it. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
And having Eden protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Looking at who's out there right now for Richmond. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Yao. Kevin Durant comes in for Gordon. James Harden, he's checked in for Barrett. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Mike Bibby.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
And he makes that one. KD's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Hayward. For three, Maravich. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that hand.
Stockton with it. Hayward outside. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Richmond. Lopez has got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside, KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Stockton outside. Pass to Hayward. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Gobert. No good there. Good D by Lopez. And it's Richmond's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. Rozier against Stockton. Over Rozier. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
For Richmond, they've gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. That's good from Durant. And some changes here for Richmond. John Collins, he's checked in for Lopez. LeBron comes in for Bryant. And it's Richmond in for James Harden. Utah also making some changes. Bailey, he's checked in for Boozer. Mitchell comes in for Maravich. And Darren Williams is subbed in for John Stockton. Now here's Hayward. The kick out to Williams. All sorts of time. That one goes in.
And Williams, so fast on the catch and shoot, gives the team no time to react off the pass.
Down low, Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now here's Williams. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
As smooth as you'll see from Williams in the mid-range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Williams.
Darren Williams.
Just a clever, multifaceted player who can really orchestrate an offense as well. Williams, the entire package at that lead guard position.
Here's Bibby. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
For Richmond, they put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
For Richmond, Mike Bibby. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Bibby. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Williams passes to Malone. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Malone's got 6 points.
Love the court awareness on that one. Williams demonstrating his outstanding vision by setting up the open man.
And so it's Richmond with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Okay, fans, put your hands together.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Towns. Gordon out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Harden, and it's Bibby in at the point guard position. Three-pointer. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Richmond. Pass to Griffith. Back to Williams. Here's Bailey, defended by Gordon. Bailey misses. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Moving down the hill, Harden can be so wily, cutting through the D right to a shot.
So it's Utah now. Hornacek outside. Here's Griffith. Barrett covering. Griffith passes to Hornacek. And that one drops.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
For 3, Bibby. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams with a clean look. No good on the triple. And Barrett has got the ball here for Richmond. Here's Gordon. The shot comes out, and it's Utah the other way. And a deep 3 from Harden. From beyond the arc, and then some.
There's that unlimited range that James Harden and maybe a couple other guys on the planet can shoot from. He just shoots the deep ball with such confidence.
Gordon kicks to Harden. Back to Gordon.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Now here's Williams. Hornacek outside. Back to Williams. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. Kevin Durant's checked in for R.J. Barrett. The Jazz also changing it up. Gobert comes in for Karl Malone. And Carlos Boozer is subbed in for Williams. The shot's good from Hornacek.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And that one's good. Griffith.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Towns, the pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Not wanting to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Here's Hornacek. Passes it to Bailey. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hornacek against Bibby. Bailey passes to Hornacek. Clock at 4. Over Bibby. Boozer trying to get open. Hornacek, no luck. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooter. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Hornacek. Here's Bailey, guarded by KD. Boozer trying to get open.
Rudy Gobert.
And that's good.
Assisted by.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
Offensive rebound. Towns dishes to Gordon. Hornacek with the steal. And the foul on Mike Bibby. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. And some changes here for Richmond. Now comes in for Kevin Durant. And Kobe is subbed in for James Harden. And a switcher also for Utah. Mitchell's checked in. Here's Bailey. To the middle. Here's Gobert. That one wide left. And it's Richmond's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
What makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
Richmond foul called. Mike Bibby, 5th personal foul, 3rd team foul.
And that one falls for Hornacek. James Harden is checked in for Richmond. That one misses.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
There's the drive.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And that one falls for Yao.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Gobert can't hit.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot.
Jazz foul. Thurl Bailey. 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Shooting for Richmond, Anthony Towns. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Tipped away. Kobe with the steal. Lets it go with the three. And the three ball is good.
The pure athleticism of Bryant, breaking away and not letting anyone get in his back.
So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers.
inches, number 6, LeBron James. The other forward, at 6'9" number 20, John Collins.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Thompson is out there with Lever. Then it's Anthony, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's English in at the 3 spot. Now here's Anthony. Inside, Lever. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Bibby kicks to Richmond. From deep three-point range, here's Lopez. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Top of the key, English. From the high post. He can't hit that time. And Richmond will go the other way with it. Collins looking around. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bibby passes to Richmond. Kicks it to James. The 3. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Anthony. The Nuggets with another miss. Bibby dishes to Richmond. The kick out to Lopez. Passes it to Collins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jokic.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces him to get sloppy. Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
The pass to Thompson. Good. Great play by English to set it up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
So it's Richmond now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Shot by Collins, no good. To the paint, here's Anthony, and it's Anthony. Anthony with the jam.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
For 3, Bibby. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Anthony right side. Over Collins. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And Richmond will go for a different look here. KD's checked in for John Collins. Kobe comes in for James. James Harden, he's checked in for Richmond. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Mike Bibby. Pass to Abdul-Rauf.
2 minutes.
Here's Issel, guarded by KD. Rozier against Abdul-Rauf. Bucket is good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Kobe kicks to Harden. On deep. He doesn't hit that one. And Denver the other way now. Here's Peck. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Brooke Lopez.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul.
Denver shooting their first free throws of
Shooting
this.
for Denver, Byron Beck. Taking two
No good
shots.
on the second free throw. Now here's Durant. D right on him.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. And Durant is focused on scoring. He's hard to guard without
Second team
fouling.
foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
For Richmond,
And the first one drops.
Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Abdul Rauf, the pass to Issel on the wing. Iverson. Here's Issel. Shoots over KD. A shot by Issel, no good. The three from Bryant sinks the triple.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Another three for Richmond.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Now here's Iverson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Abdul Rauf against Rozier. To halt the run, the Nuggets with another miss. Richmond leading by 7. Durant kicks to Harden. Pass to Rozier, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Substitution on the
Classic
court.
breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And Richmond making a change here. Barrett's checked in. It's stolen by Bryant. One-on-one here. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
The pure athleticism of Bryant. Breaking away and not letting anyone get in his path.
And so it's Richmond going into the break with a 10-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Richmond.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Richmond so far. Guys?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So out there for the Nuggets right now. Lever is out there with Thompson. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's McDyess. And it's Vandeweghe in at the 3. Rozier for 3. They get it back. And the dunk by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Lever, the pass to Vandeweghe. Lever against Rozier. Here's Vandeweghe. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 5. Here's McDyess. And the space there, but it's offline.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Shaq. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And the shot is good. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Passes to Jokic. He kicks to McDyess. And here's Thompson. Now the pass to McDyess. Here's Vandeweghe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And it's a completely new group for Richmond. Good on both. Here's Bibby. Right side, Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Thompson outside. Back to Lever. The 3 from Anthony. Rebounded by Richmond. And they're running. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing foul.
And the Nuggets making a change here. English is checked in. Denver trails by 16. Thompson outside. English against Richmond. And English kicks to Lever. With the teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
Here's English. That one's not going to go. And Richmond will go the other way with it. LeBron with it. Picked up by Thompson. Bibby for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Bibby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
Lever kicks to English.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. From the arc. He can't get it to go. Richmond leading by 17. Here's Collins. And that's out of bounds. Richmond will retain possession.
Still Richmond ball.
And Richmond making a change here. Lopez is checked in. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
There's 1:40 left here in the second. Bibby with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Team foul.
And the leadership Lopez gives this team really important. He's someone his younger teammates look up to.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Abdul Rauf. English outside. Mutombo passes to Iverson. Here he goes. From 13, Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Collins, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Collins has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Pass to Iverson. Jacks up a 3. Here's Beck. Lopez with the block. For 3, Bibby. The offensive rebound.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to English. Out left to the wing. Here's Abdul Rauf. And the 3 off target. Al Harden. That one misses. And so it's Richmond finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
We've got Richmond. LeBron James is out there with John Collins. Then it's Bibby, and it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. And for Denver, Anthony out there with Jokic. Then there's English. Then it's Thompson, and it's Lever in at the point guard.
And even though Fat Lever spends most of his time on the perimeter, the man is a triple-double waiting to happen. He is the complete package in terms of scoring, assisting, and rebounding. Big fella does it all.
And for Richmond, they've got Brook Lopez. Collins is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Mike Bibby, and it's Richmond in at the 2 guard.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Anthony left side. To the inside. Here's English. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a miss there on the triple. Passes it to Bibby. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Lopez. Collins trying to break free. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got 8.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
And Thompson kicks to Lever. The pass to Jokic. Back to Lever. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lever's got 4 this quarter.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Thompson the bounce pass. Denver passing it around. Jokic, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Richmond. Here's Bibby. Here's Collins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 14 points for him.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
They get a hand on it. LeBron against English. And the rejection by Collins. On the wing, James. Richmond outside for 3. With the second effort. Now, here is Bibby. 6 points for him. And they get it back.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From deep. Denver grabs the miss. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many. empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Bibby. Collins trying to break free. Misses in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Offensive rebound, Anthony. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Anthony's got his second basket.
Oh, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Here's Lopez, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The first one falls, and some changes here for Richmond. Checked in for LeBron. Kobe comes in for Richmond, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Bibby. And Richmond decides to take their first time out here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:12 left in the 3rd. Outside, Billups. Back to Iverson. Pass to Mutombo. Over Lopez. Rebounded by Richmond. Lopez has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Rozier for 3. The shot will not fall. Iverson with the ball. Picked up by Rozier. Iverson with the bucket.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Pass to Collins. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
For Richmond, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Durant's checked in for Lopez. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 20 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Rozier with the steal. And there's the feed to Bryant. And that's out of bounds. Richmond will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Good on the 3-point shot. Rozier's got his first 3 points of the game.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his 3-point numbers. That offseason work on the jumper has paid off big time.
And so it's John Collins making highlights for Richmond. With the points he racked up that quarter, he has broken his season-high scoring mark already. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Denver. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Abdul Rauf. Mutombo is out there with McDyess. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Vandeweghe in at the small forward. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Rejected by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
There at the pass to Bryant. From deep 3-point range, another 3 for Richmond. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Richmond. The Nuggets now on offense. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And that is a textbook example of how
to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Abdul Rauf against Harden. Here's Iverson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Kevin Durant.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
And some changes here for Richmond. Shaq comes in for John Collins. And it's Aaron Gordon in for Kobe. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Billups comes in for Abdul Rauf. Outside for Durant. Pass to Harden. He dishes it to Gordon. Here's O'Neal. Count that one.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
The pass to Vandeweghe. Back to Iverson. Pass to Vandeweghe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting for Denver, Kiki Vandeweghe, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Towns, he's checked in for Richmond. And a switcher also for Denver. Levers checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Harden the pass to Towns. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. The dish to Lever. Pass to McDyess. Outside Lever. Towns with the steal. And it's Barrett penetrating. And Barrett slams it in.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Harden against Lever.
2 minutes.
Outside Billups. Passes it to McDyess. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul. And Richmond making a change here. Rozier's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 50 left in the game. And the pass to Vandeweghe. And the dunk by McDyess.
No one throws it down as hard as McDyess. He lives for those dunks, and he never passes up the chance to make a statement.
O'Neal inside. It's blocked. Billups against Barrett. That's tipped. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
Anthony Towns taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Abdul Rauf. Outside Billups. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Issel. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Always been a master in putting a defender in a tough position and drawing fouls. It's one of Issel's greatest attributes, always thinking one step ahead.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Rozier. From deep. McDyess grabs the board. Denver with the ball. Abdul Rauf. And again, Denver no good.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Personal
And
foul.
Rozier's not
Second
one
team
to
foul.
be afraid to take things into his own hands. He'll get inside and get physical when he has to, even if it means
Knocks it loose. Abdul Rauf against Rozier. Outside Billups. Pass to Abdul Rauf. McDyess trying to get open. Shots good by Abdul Rauf.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Rozier for 3. They get it back. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
On offense, here are the Nuggets. Pass to Abdul Rauf. McDyess with the ball. Towns on him. McDyess can't hit.
and he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be.
So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors and for the Clippers. Collins against Griffin. James, a good look. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Here's Paul. The offensive rebound.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Well, that'll give your team a jolt of energy. LeBron James, no doubt.
Leonard outside. Lets the three fly. Brand misses. Here's Collins. And Collins with the jam.
Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
About a minute into this first quarter, and when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Here's Richmond. And Collins with the slam.
A tremendous athlete. Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity.
Here's Paul. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Richmond. Leonard defending. James outside. Here he goes. And it's James with the jam.
You could see it in LeBron's eyes. He will not be denied on that drive.
James has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Leonard outside. Back to Paul. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Leonard. The shot misses. Some solid defense from James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Well, those are the kinds of moves that distinguish LeBron from every other small forward that has ever played this game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. And then Harden with the jam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Brand. Shot from the wing. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your pass is such a quality piece for a big man.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good. Harden hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Harper. Here's Free. He's guarded by Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Manning to the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Free. The 3 is up.
Well, I'll tell you, his anticipation, one of the things that sets Kyle Lowry apart on the defensive end, he read that play the entire way.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Down low. Here's McGetty. Here's Manning. Here's Jordan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Now, when DeAndre Jordan is engaged, this guy is flat out a difference maker. He understands how to play to his strengths.
He's off on the second. Bryant, the pass to Lowry. Puts up a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
With the drive. And Harper gets it to go.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
They get it back. Outside Barrett. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's in there.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Free. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. And so it's Richmond up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Pass to Lopez. Over Griffin. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Intercepted.
For the away team, John Collins. Kevin
inside.
James Harden.
Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
They're one of the bright young stars in this league. Collins is aggressive, and he makes plays.
Shooting for the away team, John Collins. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Collins.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to Brand. Now here's Leonard. Tries a 10-footer. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
And Durant gets it to go.
This guy locked in offensively. A little bump is not going to stop Kevin Durant.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Here's Brand. Back to Leonard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
James Harden picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Mike Bibby.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Brand. And here's Leonard to the paint. And that one's good. Brand.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Away team.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Leonard outside.
Substitution for your home team.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. Brian, he's checked in for James Harden.
James Harden. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Richmond. Launches a 3. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he hits the first of 3.
For the away team, Mitch Richmond. At the line.
And he's good on the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Here's Free. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Nader. Shoots in deep. Count it.
Nader.
It's stolen by Leonard.
2 minutes remain.
Here's Harper.
2 minutes. Away team foul. Mitch Richmond. Second personal foul.
That one misses.
Fifth team foul. At the line for your home team, Ron Harper.
He hits the second from the line. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
And here's Bryant outside. Rebounded by Kamen. Here's Harper. He buries it from 3. He has 6.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Bibby, good.
Bibby, 3 points.
A minute and a half left in the second period. Pass to Harper. Here's Free. from deep. That shot, no good. And here's Bryant outside. Offensive rebound. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles.
At the line for the away team, John.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 19. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Here's Manning, guarded by Durant. Has to free. 51 seconds left in the second. And the three-pointer goes.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Harden, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Pass to Harper. Here's Manning. Six on the shot clock. From about 16. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And good whistle there.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for your home team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of this game. And Harden with the slam.
Well, James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Lets it go from the wing. No good off the back of the rim. Here's the break. The long distance three is buried. Harden's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And through the first half.
46.
Please give a big round of applause.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
We've got John Collins. He's out there with Brook Lopez. LeBron James out there with James Harden.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Paul. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you have got to be cautious around Chris Paul. He understands how to lean and when to draw contact.
Chris Paul.
So hits one and misses one at the line. To the middle. Here's Lopez. That shot missing. Leonard on the wing. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harden against Leonard. Out to James. Pulls it. Leonard pulls down the board.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Here's Bibby. Harden fires away from outside. Can't connect from long distance. Here's Brand. Check by James. Got a piece of it. And they're running. And here they come. Ball's going up the court. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, the claw in complete command of the ball on the way up. Nicely done.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
For a free throw. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Lowry. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. James against Leonard. Here's Free. Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
James passes to Barrett. Lowry left side. Ball with it. Picked up by Lowry. On the break. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 5 points. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive thanks to Mobile One.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Here's Bibby. They grab their own miss. And it's James with the jam.
Just relentless pursuit of the offensive window by LeBron James. Is there a way he doesn't impact the game?
McAdoo.
2 minutes remaining.
Rebounded by Lopez.
2 minutes.
Lopez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Barrett. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
Now here's Leonard. He has 6. 6 to shoot. 11 feet out. Rebounded by Lopez. You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
Here's Harper. Pass to Manning. Over James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first. Bryant, he's checked in for Barrett.
For your home team. Free throw.
Both good from the line that time. The visitors with the ball. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. James finds Bryant. From outside the arc. The rebound by Manning.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Away team foul. Kyle Lowry. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your home team.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. There's 42 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Richmond. Here's O'Neal. And here's Bryant outside. Oh, misses the dunk. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run. And Harper gets it to go.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Kept alive. Gordon can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
From 12 feet, it's tipped.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
Assisted
Woo!
B.A.,
that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And so it's Richmond, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be back in a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Bibby. Hits a three-pointer.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And that one's good. Brand.
Yeah, fantastic feed from the big man. Blake Griffin's feel for when his guys are open is truly special.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, the activity of Aaron Gordon, so solid at reading the opposition and taking his chances.
And one more look at that dramatic move inside. The 2K drive.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Here's Paul. It's deflected. And they're on the run. Here's Bryant. Plenty of space. Drains the jumper to finish off the break.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Away team foul.
Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Kawhi.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Paul. Blocked. And they'll keep possession. Another shot. Here's Richmond. Pass to O'Neal. Off target at the rim. Up top, Griffin. Defended by Gordon. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, it might be over a decade in the league, but Blake still has some hops.
Here's Bibby. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Leonard against Bryant. Leonard passes to Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Right side, Paul. Kobe grabs a miss. Paul's gone just 2 of 8 from the field. Banked it in off the glass.
How about the touch and the under-control nature of what Aaron Gordon is doing close to the cup? That's nice.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a just match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Bibby. Off the mark there with a three. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's a three from Paul. Sends it home from three-point land.
Chris Paul is an elite shooter. The efficiency is there, especially in the catch-and-shoot game.
Knocks down the long J.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Leonard, left side. From 18 feet away. That one a little long. Leonard's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second team.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the away team, Mitch Richmond.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter here. Leonard outside. Pass to Nader. Here's Maggette. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That's on Brook Lopez.
At the line for your home team, Corey Maggette. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Mike Bibby.
.107 left in the game. Leonard outside. Pass to Nixon. Leonard outside. Here's Nader, defended by Gordon from the baseline. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Richmond. Leonard defending. And Gordon with the big finish.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Maggette. Here's Kaman. Shoots over Lopez. Kaman, shot is off. Here's Bibby. For 3. Here's Lopez. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
There's the steal. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Your support is tremendous. Have a safe trip home.